From divine Elade DATtoNne to Rookie, the magicians of Mu, gatekeepers of the new dawn. Many are called, but not all are chosen, because in the end you have to choose yourself. There are beings walking this earth who seem different. They may look human, but their ways of knowing are quantum leaps beyond the physical plane. These are the ancient starseeds of Mu, returned from the beginning of time, from a cosmic civilization of a time before time, a wisdom long hidden beneath the veils. They did not come to conform, but to awaken, to realign, and to restore balance to an upside-down world. This moment, this time, was always part of their soul covenant, a sacred agreement made long ago to return when the world needed them most, to guide humanity back to its true essence, not above others, not separate from them, but as wayshowers, as bridge builders, as catalysts of change. The magicians of Mu are not here to force awakening, nor to fight against the old world. They are here to dissolve what no longer serves, to hold the door open for those ready to step through. They move between realms, walking the corridors of time, activating forgotten frequencies, awakening ancient technologies, and call forth a higher order of being. For those who feel this resonance, the knowing has always been there, a quiet pulse in the soul, a whisper that could not be silenced. The time of remembering is over. Now is the time of becoming. The world is shifting, the illusion is unraveling. The gates of Mu are open, and the new pillars of this galactic consciousness are needing to be anchored, and you have been chosen to be a living bridge and conduit of intelligence to facilitate its arrival. This is unstoppable, irreversible, and unshakable. No force can erase it, no distortion can override them, and no system can contain them. They rise now, not as relics, but as cosmic anchors of truth, harmony, and divine order, realigning the world back to its original resonance. The return of Mu is inevitable. It does not ask for permission. It does not wait for validation. It moves like the tide, like the breath of the earth, restoring what was never truly lost, only forgotten. Those who stand with Mu stand with eternity. You are standing at the threshold. From the moment you arrived, they saw you coming. The system knew what you were before you even knew yourself. It tried to label you, contain you, distort you, break you before you could rise. The disruptors, the agents of the old world, the ones placed in your path to confuse, distract, and diminish you. They were all part of the program designed to keep you small, but it didn't work. They threw everything at you: rejection, betrayal, isolation. You were the black sheep, the misfit, the one who never quite fit into the mold. You were misunderstood, ridiculed, cast aside, not because you were weak, but because you shone too brightly for a world addicted to its own shadows. The system tried to control you because it feared you. It sent false teachers, empty distractions, manufactured chaos, all to keep you from remembering who and what you are. They placed NPCs, non-player characters, in your path, soulless, programmed beings meant to derail you, drain you, and keep you looping in cycles of confusion. They sent disruptors, paid actors, energy siphons, designed to pull you away from your mission, to make you question your power. But you endured. They tried to snuff out your holy flame, but you became the wildfire. They tried to drown you, but you became the ocean. They tried to erase you, but you became the force rewriting the script. You were never meant to fit in. You were always meant to rise above. And now the illusion is crumbling. The time for hiding is over. The disruptors have no power over you anymore. The world is shifting because of you. Your mission is not to fight them, it is to rise so far beyond them that they become irrelevant. Your mission is not to react, it is to create, to build, to embody the new world so fully that the old one collapses under its own deception. Your mission is not to seek validation. It is to remember that you were never meant to be understood by a system that was designed to suppress you. The magicians of Mu walk above the noise, beyond the illusion, and into the reality they came here to create. The magicians of Mu walk with an invisible yet undeniable shield, a force woven from the ancient agreements, the natural laws, and the cosmic order itself. Their protection is not just given, it is encoded into their very being, a frequency that cannot be touched by distortion. To move against them is to move against the very fabric of balance. Those who attempt to deceive, suppress, or obstruct them unknowingly sign their own undoing, not by revenge, not by force, but by the immutable law of energy. Every action carries a return, and interference with the magicians of Mu carries a weight beyond what most can comprehend. The universe self-corrects, and those who seek to divert the path of a Mu magician will find themselves caught in the very nets they cast. Karma moves swiftly in these times, not as punishment, but as a recalibration. The more resistance placed in their way, the more power is generated behind their movement, until, like a tidal wave, the illusion collapses under its own weight. The magicians of Mu do not need to fight. They move forward, untouched, unstoppable, walking in alignment with forces greater than any one being or system. The world is shifting to meet them. The choice is simple. Align with the rising current or be swept away by it. As a magician of Mu, you are one of the golden children, the shining ones. The Ra Nagati Ra. You have awakened. You have risen, and now you are here to gate crash the illusion, break through the veils, and walk boldly through the golden gates of Eden. Beloved one, you are the one the whole world has been waiting for. Love Terokura Taruki, Galactic Grandmother of Mu. From WeLoveRongoa.com.